we were in the car, it was me and my mates, it was at night. I think we were driving to the cash machine, and I was sitting in the back of the car, and then I remember I just sat like towards the front, and I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna make a clothing brand. I'm just gonna make it, see how it goes, because I've always wanted to do it, but I've always been hesitant to actually take the first step to starting it. So I thought, you know what, I might as well start it. My name's Adam Kadachi from South London, currently at University of Portsmouth. I started it last year, first year last year in November. The time I started the clothing brand, it was sort of a tough time for me mentally. Yeah, that I was having personal problems with like family and you know, relationships and stuff like that. And I thought I might as well implement myself into the clothes. So the first thing I thought was a SadKidzz. So I thought SadKidzz is sort of like a commercial name, something that everyone can sort of relate to. It is a unique name, people tell me, but the logo is actually my face, but it's me happy. If you look at it with the grills, it's sort of like an oxymoron to what the brand name is, because it's SadKidzz clothing, but the image needs to always be happy and positive. I think that's what represents a lot of people, like young people now. It was just like an idea that I've had for so long. Like, it's been a few years that I've had the idea. I've always been interested in fashion, and only recently I thought I might as well start my own fashion line. I didn't know if I was going to get sales or not, but that wasn't my priority. I just wanted to make my own clothes, just see how it went. I sell my products online, mainly on Instagram and Twitter. I also have a website as well that I got through Shopify. Without marketing and promotion and collaborations, not many people are going to know about the clothing brand, so social media is definitely important. I sort of knew my first sale was going to be Friends, because they said that they liked the hoodie and the design. But what actually made a big impact to me was the fact that I had 10 hoodies, and they all sold out in like within 2 weeks. They all sold out. Having something to do even helped, because I felt like if you're in a down place and you did nothing, it doesn't really help the situation. So if I had like done something to keep myself busy, it would help my situation out a bit more. So making like designs, like drawing them out, and then even networking with people to like help me out with it, it builds friendships as well, and it creates like a community where everyone's working together and just giving out positive stuff instead of, you know, sitting down complaining about life and doing nothing. Okay, so got a couple of t-shirts here, long sleeve t-shirts and short sleeve. Well, the first one out of these ones was the t-shirts. Okay. So it'd be the red t-shirt first, and then I went into the long sleeves. The first original design was the black and red, and then I thought if I change the colour pattern to different colours to match different colour t-shirts, it'd give more variety to the collection. Well, we've got some caps here. These are one of the first caps I released. This again is one of my latest fleeces. This is in the green. I've got the grey version, and I've got a black and navy version as well. This is one of my older designs, the cap design, but for the t-shirt. This hoodie, this design was the first ever hoodie. So I had a small one and a bigger one, and just got SadKidzz at the back as well. Well, one thing I've actually was thinking about doing was at the back of my clothes have like helplines for certain things, like for example, like suicide and just like therapy, or you know, things like that people can talk to help out themselves in bad times. I wanted to do phone numbers for that on the back. I sketched the designs out, as well as Fabian. Fabian does sketch designs out as well. He makes it come to life on the computer. We're gonna go meet him.
It was an old one. It's been sitting there waiting for me to finish. I was beginning my graphics design career. I just wanted to put myself out there and start. And then at the same time, Adam wanted to start his clothing brand, so he just came to me and was just like, I've got ideas for a clothing brand. Can you make it so it can be printed? And I was just like, yeah, calm.
This was for the winter thing. I feel like, I think it was it me? I was like, imagine myself in a tracksuit. And then I think he was like, oh, if you had ice like on top, it would be like icy for winter.
I've got some others as well. There's an old one that I've done as well.
The fact that you can just change that into different colours.
Yeah, so quickly, easily.
See, fashion don't do that. Fashion don't do that. The fact that I provide a customizable element to the clothing brand gives it some difference. So like, if you wanted a certain colour with a certain colour t-shirt or a specific design on a t-shirt, I can get that made within 2 weeks. I don't think other clothing brands provide that customizable approach to customers. I also engage with customers as well, so they ask me like, what's my opinion, what colour do I think suits this? I've got so many designs that I wish I could release, but it's just about time and money as well. The part of SadKidzz is like, it's a reflection on me basically. So a person that's been like sad and has been in a low place has like made it positive, and you know, my advice would be to try it. There's nothing wrong with giving it a go. Find the right materials, the right look you're going for, contact designers and just go for it. The worst thing that can happen is no one buys your stuff, but if you believe that you've got some sense of fashion and people can relate to it, then it'll 100% work.